I completely understand that if you're a child, you should stay in the child's place. You should stay out of grown folks' business. I agree with that. Certain things that grown folks talk about, children should not be in those conversations. There's certain things that we can't talk about in a child's presence. But I also feel like that shouldn't always be the case. There's certain things that we shouldn't talk about in a child's presence, but there's also certain conversations that we can have a child join. And these may be creative conversations. It can be intellectual conversations. I feel like, yes, there's a lot that a child has to go through in order to understand certain things in life, but they're also more aware and more intelligent in certain aspects and areas in life that as we grow older, we lose touch with. And mainly for the creative aspect, children are more in touch with their right brain. Adults are more left brain dominant because of the society that we was brought into, that we were raised in. So I feel like when a child wants to offer their perspective on a certain idea or a certain intellectual concept, I feel like they should have the right to be heard. They should have the right to be heard because who knows what $1 million ideas they come up with. Just because they're a child doesn't mean their ideas and what comes out their mouth is always worthless or doesn't make any sense. It's just that you don't understand. You don't understand their language. So I want to break that generational curse when I become a parent and to listen to my children. I'm not going to disregard what they say just because they're a child and they haven't lived the life experience as long as I have. They are cosmically older than me. So they have knowledge, they have wisdom, they have value. And I'm not going to disregard children. Even at times where I can't understand where they're coming from, I am going to be patient. Adults nowadays, they feel like their life is too much and important to listen to their children. And I know how that affected me. It made me feel like I wasn't heard. You feel me? And that probably comes out a little bit in toxic ways. But I'm still learning more about my shadow. But yeah, I'm gonna break that generational curse. Like, I'm gonna listen to my children when they speak. I don't care how insignificant it is, how childish it is. I'm gonna give them the same respect that I want for me. You feel me? Treat others how you want to be treated, and that goes for children as well.